Jalal-abad once was beautiful. Now it too is a city of destruction and death. The violence that took over nearby Osh repeated here. It took 3 days to destroy more than a third of all the houses. Their Uzbek owners have lost everything. The first unofficial figures from Jalal-abad: hundreds of dead and wounded and more than 10,000 displaced, the majority of them Uzbek.
The attackers were in Kyrgyz military uniforms and driving army vehicles. The army either acted in collusion or those attacked us confiscated the army's weapons.
And still there remains little in the way of security in this ruptured city.
My grandmother was born in this house 100 years ago. I consider Kyrgyzstan my country. Our only problem might be that we are Uzbek.
Some Kyrgyz residents see things differently.
The Uzbeks also killed our children and burnt our houses. They were more heavily armed than us.
The human and economic losses will be catastrophic for this poor country, and there's little in the way of hope for its refugees. These two women are looking for their men, who were kidnapped, they say, by armed men in military uniforms. They're left with a child, homeless and alone. Something else has been smashed here: trust between two peoples. But here, on one small street in Osh this evening, perhaps a flicker of hope. Uzbek and Kyrgyz venturing out together to share food and to talk.
It's not the kind of event that you might expect to see during this period of deep uncertainty and fear, but these men have come down to sit together and talk. They're, after all, friends and neighbours and not enemies.
If their efforts might be repeated, mixed neighbourhoods that have survived the attacks stand a chance. But where the damage is complete, things will never be the same again. Forestier-Walker, Al Jazeera, Southern Kyrgyzstan.